off to the side, and it's the same thing. But the biggest part of it is wanting to see people's lives change and have exposure to something different, and to see that we as black businesses can work together. It doesn't have to be drama. It doesn't have to be halfway put together, but it can be done with a level of excellence. The reality is, sometimes people come and they say, I had very low expectations. I said, well, I know you did, because that's culturally, that's just how we see business.
We see a black business, we're like, I feel like a lot of times people feel like they're doing us a favor.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I'm trying to help a black business out. I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna suffer in silence.
Or they want to hook up along the way. I'm
exactly.
gonna try to come support you, but I was going with this other company. I was like, cool,
what can you do for me?
It's like, and that's the thing. We're like, hey, we're going to give you the best experience possible. And when you come back, we've had so many people say on the trip, I forgot how much money I spent. I would have paid more money for it.
That's good.
I said, really? Well, let's test that theory. Let's see if we can.
You don't say. You don't say.
Raise the price a little bit, but I tell people all the time, I don't wake up in the morning thinking about money. Money is not my motivating factor, again, to your point, because this is the core of what I do. And any entrepreneur, if they tap into what it is, if they're doing it beyond the money, then when the money isn't always the way they want it to be, that will give them the ability to keep going when they want to quit. Please don't misunderstand that to say that the money isn't important. It is important, but I find that we make more money because we focus on the product that we're delivering and making sure that people are well taken care of. And this is just a principle that I've always believed in. Even when we did the summer camp, we were very successful. But now the sky's the limit, because when someone hears the story, they're like, wow, I think I want to at least see what they're doing. Let's have this experience. And we go out of our way to make sure that we deliver every time. Whether it's one person or 150 people, they get the same level of service.
What are people saying when they come off of your trips? Is it life-changing? What's the sentiment? How are they feeling?
Well, that is the sentiment, because they are having experiences they've never had before. They're seeing things they've never seen before, and then they're dispelling a lot of myths and lies they've heard over the years. So they're coming in and they're saying, wait a minute, I thought that the people didn't like us over here. I thought that this was one particular way, and they see that it's different. So at first they have a moment of shock. But then they taste the food, they see how kind the people are, they see how organized everything is. So at the end, they're like, wow, this was an experience I'll never forget. And I hear it over and over again. If you just watch the different testimonials on our channel, you see what people have to say, and they speak from their hearts, and they want to share. So whether or not it's definitely a life-changing experience, but it's nothing I would have imagined being as impactful as it is, and what I'm hearing over and over again. Then they'll bring their family and friends. One grandmother, 83 years old, she went to Ghana in October and turned around and brought her grandson back and a friend in June. So I'm looking at this, where people spend their money tells you what's really the impact. And
I don't listen to what they say, I listen to what they spend.
They spend their money, and they'll constantly refer us, or they'll come back themselves, or they're excited about the next adventure, because they know no trip is the same. So they'll say, well, you know what, I'm bringing more and more of my friends. And that's what we see with some of our affiliates, that they'll bring 9 people. We had one lady who brought 9 people to Senegal and now taking 9 people to Brazil. And she's just so excited about it. So definitely life-changing experiences.
A few minutes ago, you mentioned about some L's, right?